everything, almost everything you do on the range can be done at home, okay? With the caveat, you need to be safe, extra safe, because obviously you're not at a range. So, first and foremost, when you're dry firing, please remove all live ammunition out of the room. Out of the, wherever you're dry firing at, get it completely away, not in anyone's sight, out of sight, out of mind, okay? Now from that point, make sure you clear your firearm, make sure there's no ammo in it, or your magazines, or the tools that you'll be using to dry fire. Now, make sure you get some dummy rounds, because as we saw in the classroom, that gun will not release without a round in the mag. The only safe way to do that is with a dummy round. Get some dummy rounds, practice loading your magazines all the way to capacity. Because when that spring starts getting tighter and tighter, it's going to be harder and harder to load. Start with that. Then move on to manipulating your slide, okay? Racking it. And when you rack it, remember what I told you, we're not racking and riding, okay? Rack, release. Then move to practice locking your slide to the rear. Remember that tricky 3-step process? Have your thumb under the slide lock. Have it ready. Push, pull, up. Lock that slide to the rear. These are all things we're still doing, dry firing, not at the range. Once we get that far, go ahead, practice your grip. Practice your stance. Move on, practice your holster draw, okay? So for everyone that has a holster, you're about to get a crash course on drawing from the holster. It is literally clear holster, rotate, merge hands, press out. And then look your gun back in the holster. You are watching your gun go back in the holster, okay? So lift, rotate, orient, merge on target. And then once you got those steps down, put it all together and speed up the process, okay? From there, you can dry fire your trigger press. Pin to the back, rack my slide, get it to the reset point, and repeat. Okay? I think I gave you enough homework to dry fire with until next month.